Durant Lady Lions softball is on the air. Here's the voice of Durant High School sports, Jim Reagan, with all of the action.
Hello, everybody. Jim Reagan with you. Durant softball coming your way on KSEO at about 5 o'clock. Durant and Dell City in a 5A3 district matchup here at Durant High School. This game's scheduled to be a doubleheader. They will play one varsity game. All is Dell City fresh out of pitching, and that's something you see a lot. Good to be back on the radio for the softball game today. Durant coming in with a record of 2-1 in district play. That's the good news. The bad news, 2-10 overall. And Tahlequah leading the district at 5-0 with their 13-2. Their heads and tails above everyone else in the district. Durant in second, 2-1. Coweta 1-1 and 7-7. McAllister 1-1 and 2-5. And in Shawnee 0-2, 0-3, and Dell City 0-3 and 0-7. Busy week for the Lady Lions as they will play here today, and then they will have the makeup of the Shawnee game that was rained out last Tuesday. That will be on Thursday. And then Friday, Durant will head out to Stevens County for the Southern Oklahoma Invitational Tournament. Durant will play at 10 o'clock in the morning Friday versus Lindsay, and then play that very good Duncan team at 11:30. Let's go ahead and look at the starting lineup, Durant, on the home team here, and let's look at first the visitors, Dell City Lady Eagles. They are coached by Carly Haley, 0-2 and 0-7. Samora Walker leads off at second. It is Cheyenne Creekmore batting second. She is at the shortstop. Hitting third is Ava Vara. Vara is the catcher hitting third. Batting fourth is Leilani Horton. Horton batting fourth in center field. Caitlin Posey bats fifth in left field. McKenna Ford bats sixth. She's in the circle. Janaya Gant bats seventh at first base. Batting eighth in right field is Leilana De La Cruz. Batting ninth is Myona Morris Carter. She is, she is the DP. And batting ninth will be the third baseman flex player. That is Monk, Bailey Monk. So that is the starting lineup for the visitors from Dell City. And Durant, Jimmy Wyrick has shuffled the lineup a bit. Ansley Morris leads off in over at the shortstop, batting second. Caitlin Rush bats second at center field. Batting third is Emma Shear. She's going to pitch in this one. Deja Lewis gets the start at third base. Batting fourth, Ryan Uber, the catcher, hits fifth. Corbin Robinson batting sixth. And left field, Kenzie Trotter at first base, batting seventh. Bryn Rittenhauer is the DP, batting eighth. Mia Ibero is the right fielder, hitting ninth. And Harper Plymale is at second baseman. She is the flex player. Trying to get this game in. There's a little bit of rains in the area. I think we're going to be okay. We'll keep our fingers crossed we can get this game in, as this team needs to play. And of course, we have a football coming up Friday night, Durant, at Broken Bow. That will be on 106.3 FM, our pregame show at 7 o'clock, and then 7:30 for the kickoff. We'll have video again at our YouTube channel. Alaska Jet on board with us today. Good to have him here as always. And Lady Lions looking to stay up as far as the district is concerned. Looking over the district, 5A, just a few really good teams, and you kind of wonder about the rest of the district. Tahlequah, they are really good. They have been run-ruling everybody. They beat Durant last week 13-0. That game was played last Thursday night, I believe, and they had moved that one to Northeastern because of a lot of the rain up there. So Durant, despite the record, Durant has played a tough schedule. They've played two 6A squads. They've played Carl Albert. They've played Claremore. Of course, I've seen some really good teams. So this is a pretty young, experienced team, and now freshmen starting to dot in the starting lineup. So that is the pregame thought on this, and kind of interesting. A little bit earlier, Jimmy was up. They have new placards honoring the Durant Lions All-State softball players and the championship softball, the regional winners and state participants. They have updated that, and they've left space for more teams and more players. So let's hope that that will happen again in this very, very good program. Let's go ahead and take a break if you're ready. Alaska, let's take a break and be back with more of our pregame show, Durant Softball, coming up here on the KSEO.
Hi, I'm Zane C.
And I'm Michelle Aller.
We're a part of your team here at Medical Center Pharmacy,
And our goal is to stay in front of your healthcare needs.
providing you the wellness services that you want.
From on-site compounding and vaccinations to weight loss programs and hormone replacement therapy.
We offer you the latest advances to make your life easier.
Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
This summer, check out new Lazy Boy recliners with savings up to 40% off and 10% off a second recliner. Major brand appliances on sale, washers, refrigerators, and more with our price match guarantee model for model. Tempur-Pedic and Serta mattresses are your best night's sleep with comfortable cooling options. Visit our expanded sleep center.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it counting your savings. Spend it counting your blessings. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
Hi, this is Austin Hyder from Wincy Technology. If you're running a business, don't let IT issues slow you down. At Wincy Technology, we manage all of your IT needs, whether it's VoIP phone systems and service, computer sales and service, networking and Wi-Fi, so you can focus on what you do best. Our unmatched customer service means fast, reliable solutions to keep your business running smoothly. Less downtime, more productivity. Ready to streamline your IT? Call us at 580-920-3801 or online at wincy.technology.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. the best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
At Westside Family Dentistry, we know the health of your smile significantly impacts your overall health. Using the latest dental technology, Dr. Brandon Beaver and Dr. Taylor Markham can help you enjoy lifelong oral health. And whether it's children's dentistry, cosmetic procedures, dental implants, or sedation dentistry, our friendly team of professionals will make your experience something to smile about. Westside Family Dentistry in Durant, something to smile about.
Yarnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Yarnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Yarnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468. KSEO Durant, Jim Reagan with you. Durant softball coming up here. And first pitch is moments away. Durant in the home uniforms, blue pants, red top. And Del City in pinstripe with red. And Del City, neighbor of me growing up, from southeast Oklahoma City, played Del City in everything. And played them a lot in baseball. Was over a couple of years ago, actually, called a game from the old Del City baseball park that I played in when I was in high school. It looked a lot better than it did when I played, for sure. Let's get going. Here you go, leading off for the Del City Lady Eagles, Zamora Walker. Lady Lions need a win here to keep the district record above the 500 mark. They're 2-1 now. We'll have a shot to win at Shawnee, you would think, on Thursday. Next week, Durant with 2 games here on Monday, and a big schedule. We'll go into that as we go. Emma Scherer will deliver, and as a bouncer, the shortstop fielded over to first. Not in time, a infield single. The numbers for Emma: 2-5 record, 6.56 earned run average. This is her 9th appearance, 8th start, 37 1/3 innings, 69 hits, 74 runs, just 35 earned, 15 walks, 1 hit by pitch, and 18 strikeouts. As a team, Durant with a 5.84 earned run average. That ball's hit in the gap, and it will fall over the second baseman, so 2 hits. So 2 up, 2 hits. That was a little bleeder over the second baseman. And she could not come up with it. That was Plymale. There's the pitch on the way, and that is in there for a strike. Heard they've got a decent arm in the circle. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Little overcast. Got some cumulus clouds building a little bit. Oh-2 pitch. Got her, swing and a miss. Struck her out, 1 down. I'll bring up Ava Vara, the catcher. Check that, Lonnie Horton. That was Vara at the plate, and she K'd. So here's Horton, the center fielder. Game time temp, warm, 84 degrees. North winds at 7. The ball's and a strike. It's the pitch. Bouncer. Back to Scherer over to third. Got the force over third. Got the lead runner and throw over to first, not in time. So there's 2 down. Here's Caitlin Posey in left. With 2 down runners on first and second. Emma will deal. This is inside. Glad you're with us here on the KSCO video on YouTube at KOBC TV. Emma Scherer will deliver. Swing and a miss. Emma working on changing up speeds and has a fairly good fastball, but if you sit on that, especially the competition Durant sees, it can be iffy, swing and a miss. Posey was well behind that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the hitter. Pitch coming, and that is a ball a little bit outside, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. That is a bouncer foul down the first base line. Is that an eagle? Yeah, that's a DC eagle, isn't it? Looking at the scoreboard there. 2-2, the count, 2 outs, 2 on, lots of 2s. Emma will fire in. Right outside, count runs full, 3-2. Next time we come out the ballpark, softball field, they have updated the All-State softball sign and the championship softball team sign. Here's the pitch, bouncer. Foul ball fielded over at first base by Trotter. Trotter missed the Tahlequah game with I think it's some sort of a concussion protocol. She's back in. Count 3-2. Here's the pitch, ball hit in the air. Foul ball that will be down the first base line, and Grant unable to catch up to it. That's Ibarra in the right, and also Trotter giving chase. So we'll do 3-2 again. Posey hanging in there. Pitch on the way, and another foul ball. 3-2 the count. Wind blowing toward the left. No JV game. I wonder if they got it fixed. The Medill JV showed up here. The Durant JV was going over there. So it's one of those deals, you know. 3-2 pitch coming. Little bouncer foul. That's 4 foul balls that I count. Posey working for that walk. Three balls, 2 strikes. She got the walk. That is a really great at bat by Caitlin Posey. Bases loaded for McKenna Ford. Watching this radar, there's some rain trying to form to our southwest. There's Scherer trying to work out of a first inning difficulty. Here's the pitch. Low 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Bouncer to the first baseman. She tags the bag, and the inning is over. Dale City threatens. They do not score. No runs on 2 hits. 3 left. We go to the bottom of the first. Durant and Dale City softball coming up here on KSCO. Video on YouTube at KOBC TV. Back in 60.
Hi, I'm Zane C.
And I'm Michelle Aller.
We're a part of your team here at Medical Center Pharmacy,
And our goal is to stay in front of your healthcare needs.
providing you the wellness services that you want.
From on-site compounding and vaccinations to weight loss programs and hormone replacement therapy.
We offer you the latest advances to make your life easier.
Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Trent batting here in the bottom of the first. No score. Caitlin Posey in left. Alani Horton in center. And let's see who is right field. That is De La Cruz in right. Janai again at first. Zamora Walker at second. Cheyenne Creekmore is at short. Bailey Moak is at third. Ava Vara behind the plate. And McKenna Ford is pitching. Trent as a team hitting .261. They are led by Emma Scherer, who is batting .500 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Durant has really struggled defensively. That has been the issue. They've committed 51 errors in 61 2/3 innings. Ansley Morris leads it off. Ansley hitting .171. She does lead the team with 5 walks. She is a right-handed hitter. McKenna Ford will rock and fire. It's outside. Sun peeking back out here. Here is a 1-0 pitch coming. In there for a strike. One and one the count to Morris. Bunted foul behind home plate. Third baseman Moak was in. Shamrock Bank score is 0-0 as we play here in the bottom of the first. Outside. Two the count. Moak will come in. Ended up inside. Full count 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, and here is the payoff pitch on the way. Ball 4, so the 6th walk drawn by Morris. Here's Caitlin Rush. Caitlin hitting .286 with 7 knocked in. She leads the team in singles. First baseman Gant and Moak in on the corners. Missed on the bunt attempt, and heading down to second was Ansley with the stolen base. So she leads the team. She is now 4 for 4 on swipes. Durant as a team is 13 out of 16. Oh, one pitch coming. Bunted back to the pitcher. First baseman Fields throws, not in time. Ball got away from the first baseman, and scoring will be Morse. Heading to second was Rush. Rush with an bunt single. And scoring on the error was Morse. Durant leads at 1-0. Here's Emma Scherer. Emma, we mentioned with a 500 average, and she's poked 2 out of the park. Runner on at second, no down, nobody out, way outside. Rush at second, she has 1 swipe. 1 ball, no strikes. Ford comes in, swing at a miss. Took a little bit off, looked like. Him was way out in front. 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. Here is the pitch. Swing at a miss. 1-2. Jimmy doing some coaching over there, saying, hit it out that way. Hit it in the middle. You might be hearing 1-2. Pine outside. Got a little movement on that. 2-2 the count. We had heard she was decent. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here is the pitch on the way, and that is a 1-hopper to the second baseman. She'll field and throw, and heading over to third was Rush. Emma moved the runner along. Here's Deja Lewis. Deja gets the start. She's hitting .357 in 16 plate appearances, 14 official at-bats, and she has 5 hits, including a couple of doubles. There's a strike. So Durant with 3 freshmen in the lineup today. Trotter, Lewis, and Uber. 0-1 pitch. Outside. One ball and a strike, and the throw. Fouled that one over the canopy on the first base side. 1-2 the count. Rush over at third. Here's the pitch. Opposite field, foul ball down the first base line. Good idea, went with the pitch, but it was foul. Shamrock makes score 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. The pitch stayed outside, 2-2. Nibbling that outside corner. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here is the pitch. Lewis watched that one come inside. The count runs full 3-2. Sun now out. 3-2 pitch is on the way, and that is ball 4. Runners on the corners now for Ryan Uber. She's hitting 280 with 5 ribbies. Deja over there at first. Ball's popped up first base side, and it will be on just to the side of the first base dugout, out of play. If just joined us, just one game was scheduled as a doubleheader, but it has been changed to a single varsity game. 0-1 pitch. That ball pretty well, but no, actually just went to the shortstop, and Lewis is doubled off first. Came off the bat like it had something, but just a little pop to the shortstop, and Lewis had wandered off too long, and she's doubled up. The inning is over. 1 run on 1 hit and 1 left. Our Shamrock Bank score after 1, Durant 1, Del City nothing. Back in 60 seconds here on KSEO.
You ace the test when you buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way. You avoid expensive dealer add-ons and hidden fees. At Steubenville Chevrolet, you get the car or truck you want without the extra costs and no pressure. Just honest deals and straightforward pricing on new Chevrolets and quality pre-owns from a dealership that believes in integrity and supporting the local community. Proudly serving Texoma for 12 years strong. Experience the difference at Steubenville Chevrolet, Westside Drive in Durant, and SteubenvilleChevrolet.com.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world, and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
Top of the second. Offensively for the Lady Lions, I neglected my duty to give you that in the first. Corbin Robinson in left, Caitlin Rush in center, Bea Abera in right. Deja Lewis at third, Ansley Morris at short. Plymale is the second baseman. That is Harper Plymale. Kenzie Trotter at first, Ryan Uber behind the plate, and Emma Shearer in the circle. Shania Grant, the first baseman. Del City, a couple of base runners in the first inning. They loaded the bases with 2 scratch hits and a walk, but able to get out of it was Emma. First pitch is a strike. No 1 pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2. Football Friday night at Broken Bow. They've got Savages with a great quarterback, Graydon Howe. Let's try to rebound after a tough loss against Ada on Friday night. There's a cold strike, ringer up. Grant caught looking. Here's Dela Cruz. She is the right fielder. It's okay if you do a few replays there. That's okay, Alaska. We'll take them. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bracket is out for the Durant softball tournament next week, by the way. I'll give you that sometime today. It's going to be loaded again. 0-1 pitch. Cut on that, a miss. That is a week from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the sports complex. Good clubs there coming. Swing and a miss. De La Cruz is fanned. 2 down. Here's Mayona Morris Carter. Mayona Morris Carter, and she is a freshman.
Strikes out and he's thrown out on the dot ball first base. Bring up liftover Mayona Morris Carter.
Teams in that tournament next week, Durant, Broken Bow, Valiant, Hilldale, Ada, and Comanche outside 1-0. Also, Caddo, Wilson, Lindsay, Duncan, McAllister, and Tishomingo. Durant will play 4 games, maybe 5. Swing and a miss. You can hear that mid pop. Durant 2 games a week from Thursday versus Hilldale and Comanche starting at 2, and then a week from Friday they play Valiant at noon. Of course, that's homecoming day. And then Saturday, Durant will play Ada at 11 o'clock with another game later. Alaska and I we're going to be involved a lot in homecoming this year. Swing and a miss. Next Tuesday is the parade, by the way, so be sure and come out. We're going to videotape that. And then next Thursday, the community rally over at the dressing room. Bouncer back to Emma. Toss over to first, and that is an easy 1-2-3 inning. Nothing for Del City in the second. Our Shamrock Bank score after an inning and a half. Durant 1. And Del City nothing. Back with more Durant softball on KSEO. Video on YouTube at KLBC TV.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
We are back, bottom of the second. It'll be 6, 7, 8 for Durant, Corbin Robinson, Kinsey Trotter, and Bryn Rittenauer. Lead line's able to push across the run in the first, a walk, an infield bunt single, and then an overthrow led to a run scored. Double play into that. Corbin hitting .250 with 5 knocked in. Wind blowing a little bit towards the left. Ford zips it, and that ball is popped up, and it will fall behind the third baseman. It is a fair ball and a base hit. Third baseman didn't really move on it, and the shortstop couldn't get over there, so it kind of fell behind him. Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you hit it. It's where you hit it, I guess. Here's Kinsey Trotter. Kinsey hitting .231. Pitch high and outside. Corbin has a couple of stolen bases. Trent bunting more. We'll see if that might be in the offering there. Bailey Moak is in close at third, so is the first baseman Gant. Stayed inside, delayed steal, and easily sliding was Corbin with her third stolen base. Two 2-0 the count. Ford will deliver. Low, 3-0. Three balls and no strikes. Right now the wind has died calm. If you're watching on our video, you can see the American flag. It is still 3-0 pitch. Upstairs, and the walk has been the bugaboo for Ford thus far. That's her third free pass. There's Rittenauer. Brent hitting 154 with 3 knocked in. Missed on the bunt attempt. It's a strike, 0-1. Trying to move him over. Got Mia Ibarra on deck. Oh, 1 pitch. Bunted foul again, 0-2. See if she gives herself up and bunts again. It'll be up to Jimmy what he wants to do. Low 2 pitch. She's swinging. She pulls that one foul into the left field corner. Oh, 2 the count. Shamrock Bank score 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. The pitch missed outside. Play at Shawnee Thursday. That is the makeup from the rain out last Tuesday. Shawnee 0-2 and 0-3. Teams haven't played a lot of games. Most teams haven't played as many as Durant. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ford will come on in. A bit outside, count is now 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Brand has worked it full after falling 0-2 in the count. Payout pitch on the way, bounced foul just beyond third. It was hit hard. Lady Lions, you can hear in the dugout whooping it up. Three, 2, we'll do it again. Here's the pitch, and she drew that walk. Sacks full of Lady Lions. Here's Mia Ibarra. Mia hitting 267. Ibarra's she is up there hacking away, and a bat that Jimmy wants to have in the lineup. Time is out as Coach Haley has gathered the infield around her in the circle, and likewise the runners and the batter crowded around Jimmy Wyrick halfway down the line in third base. So conference ends. Rio comes up with the bases loaded and a chance. There's the pitch. Ball just popped up. It will be a foul ball. As got a break. Had they have got to that soon enough and kept that from going foul, it would have might have been trouble. As really there wasn't any movement on the bases. 0-1 the count. The pitch. High and outside, 1-1. Might you join us for Durant football Friday night if you can't make it down to McCurtain County. We will have the game on somehow. 1-1 pitch. And they got the lady caught in the rundown there, and she is out. That was not a great play there by Corbin as she's picked off on the missed bunt attempt, and Jimmy has got his hands up. So first and second now, one away. Count 1-2. Bouncer to the third baseman. All she has to do is tag the bag, but she thought about it too long and everybody's safe. Third baseman Moak thought about throwing to third or first, and then said, well, you know, all I got to do is tag, but by then the base runner Trotter had gotten to the bag. Top of the order now for Ansley. She walked and scored. Bases remain loaded with one away. There's the pitch. There's a flare caught by the second baseman, goes to first, not in time. Second baseman Zamora Walker caught it. It was just a little flare. Made a decent play and a nice throw, but able to get back was the runner, and there's two away. So Del City nearly out of this thing. Bases remain loaded. But there's two away. There's a foul ball at home plate. Lady Lions not hitting the ball hard yet. Ford has not given up a hard hit. Had a couple of close ones, a couple of soft liners caught. 1-0 pitch. Stayed outside. 1-1 the count. Hey, Lions need a base hit, error, walk, pass ball. Something good to happen. 1-1. Way outside. Two balls and one strike. Here's the pitch. There's a base hit by the left fielder. That rolls to the wall. 2 runs are in. Here comes another run. Safe and caught up in a rundown between second and third, and heading to third safe is Caitlin Rush. A 3 RBI double for Rush. And Durant leads it. Shamrock makes score now 4-0. Needed someone to hit it hard, and Caitlin, she answered. Here's Emma Scherer. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Dale City within and out of getting out of that thing, but Caitlin with the big hit, 0-1. A little slow roller backhanded by the second baseman over the first in time. 2 in the inning, but Durant did score 3 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 left. Shamrock Bank score after 2, Durant 4, Dale City nothing. Back in 60 seconds on KSCO. Video on YouTube at KLBC TV.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
This summer, check out new Lazy Boy recliners with savings up to 40% off and 10% off a second recliner. Major brand appliances on sale, washers, refrigerators, and more with our price match guarantee model for model. Tempur-Pedic and Serta mattresses are your best night's sleep with comfortable cooling options. Visit our expanded sleep center.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
All righty, we are back. Jim Reagan with you here in Durant. Softball this September afternoon, so we have made it to September. Top of the order, Zamora Walker leads it off. She had a scratch single in that first. Dale City had 2 singles and a walk to load them up, but Emma Scherer worked out of it unscathed. Pitches a ball. Dale City looking for their first win. They're 0-7. They've lost 2 district games. There's the pitch. There's a base hit to right. So Zamora Walker has been on base twice. She got off the bag. I think they're going to call interference, I think, probably. We'll see what happens. She got off the bag, went to second, and was tagged. Standing on second is Walker, and Coach Carly Haley discussing the situation with the base ump, who was being told by the first base coach that that's interference right there. There was some bumping between the runner and the first baseman, Kinsey Trotter. Now the base ump will check with home plate ump. There was some bumping. I don't know. I did not see why she went to second. The talking continues. Shamrock Bank score 4-0 here in the top of the third. Have yet to see Jimmy make it out of the dugout. She is out, so no interference. And I don't know if the first base coach sent her, but that was not a good thing to do because she got the base hit and then was thrown out 3-6. Shine Creekmore had a base hit too in the first. So that turned out well for the home team. Pitch outside, 0-1. Field looks good. was hoping it'd stay cool this week. It's going to be warm. Maybe next week I hear it might be cool. Swing and a miss. It was absolutely great for Friday night football last week. That Ada Durant game 2 years ago was the incredibly hot game between Durant and Ada at Paul Laird, where the electricity went out right before halftime. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes. Base is clear. One down. Missed outside. Durant at that Southern Oklahoma invitation. They play Friday, they play Lindsay, and they play Duncan. Those games start at 10 a.m. Pitch. Just a little bit high. Brian framed it a little bit. Hoping to get the call. Count 3-2. That is fouled near the on base. The on deck batter over there on the first base side. And count remains full 3-2. The pitch. And ball four. One out walk. It was close. That'll bring up Ava Vara, the catcher. She struck out her first time up. One down, one on, fouled off the roof on the right side of the covering. We're in the top of the third. There one pitch, fouled back. Scared the dog and almost got her new mic. I guess there's a dog down there. I don't know. Who knows? No balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch. I think she went around, sure did, struck her out. That is the fourth strikeout for N. Here's Horton, the center fielder. Dale City, not all that many years ago, was in the state tournament. I saw them play a game before Durant's. That's popped up to right side. Coming over, making the catch was Caitlin Rush to end the inning. For Dale City, they had no runs on one hit, and they stranded one. Shamrock Bank score as we head to the bottom of the third. Durant 4, Dale City nothing. Back in 60 seconds. We're on YouTube video at KLBC TV on KSCO.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
We are back. Batting in the bottom of the third, it will be Deja Lewis leading off. She walked her first time up. McKenna, 4 through 2, has given up 4 runs, 3 hits. She's walked 4. I don't think the ump likes the walk-up music. Here's the pitch to Deja, hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is over, and she has it pop out of her mitt. Deja will hold on at first. Right fielder De La Cruz couldn't come up with it, so Deja's on via the error. Here's Ryan. She lined into a double play her first time up. And the pitch bunted foul at home plate. Sun's starting to make its way down towards the end of the glass here. No balls and a strike. Runner on at first, and the pitch fouled back. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. So Rhino is her nickname apparently. Here's the pitch. Pretty great baseball player named Rhino, or nicknamed Rhino, passing here recently, Ryan Sandberg. Saw him play in Oklahoma City when he was coming up with the Phillies. Of course, made his mark in Chicago with the Cubbies. Great player. 1-2 pitch. Bouncer to the third baseman. It is a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. One and 2 the count, as we mentioned. The pitcher is Ford, and she comes in inside. And looking at some of the names on the placard over there, has brought back a lot of memories. I'm going to post this on Facebook. All-State going back to 1994 as far as the players. That's low, and then you got the district champions, regional champions, state qualifiers, state semifinalists, state finalists, and state champions. Still looking for that first state champion to have been in the state finals once. That 2016 great squad with Sid Hampton. 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air on the infield, and the second baseman squeezes it for the out, and there's one away. Up next is Corbin Robinson, infield single. Some of the names on that: 1994, Peggy Rowland; 95, Courtney Rodriguez; 97, Summer West; 99, Shannon West; 2001, Carissa Jones. Here's the pitch. 2002, Allie Phillips; 2004, Katie Phillips; 2005, Alyssa Morgan; 2008, Katie Pickens; and Kaija Morris. These were All-Staters. 1-0 pitch. Out of play. 2014 is when I started following. Kylie Williams in 2014, Macy Powell in 2015, Destiny Lewis in 2016, along with Brianna Brianna Simmons, red. Shayla Harper, 2017, along with Hannah Heim. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball is hit in the air to left. Left fielder will make the catch, 2 away. Ball got away from the first baseman, and Deja will go to second. On the error. Here's Kinsey Trotter. 2 All-Staters in 2018, Tristan Hamilton and Haley Morgan. Izzy Cox in 2019, Abby Gregory in 2021, Riley Kaler in 2022, and 2 years ago, Sawyer Strange. Bouncer to the shortstop goes to first. Nice pick by the first baseman to get that one out of the dirt. So Durant fails to score in the third. It runs on no hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Durant stranded 3 through 3 at our Shamrock Bank score. Durant 4, Del City nothing. Back in 60 seconds on KSEO.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it counting your savings. Spend it counting your blessings. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
Hi, this is Austin Hyder from Wincy Technology. If you're running a business, don't let IT issues slow you down. At Wincy Technology, we manage all of your IT needs, whether it's VoIP phone systems and service, computer sales and service, networking and Wi-Fi, so you can focus on what you do best. Our unmatched customer service means fast, reliable solutions to keep your business running smoothly. Less downtime, more productivity. Ready to streamline your IT? Call us at 580-920-3801 or online at wincy.technology.
Top of the fourth. For Del City, it will be Posey. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Posey walked her first time up. 2-0. Emma perturbed with the call a little bit. Two balls, no strikes. That was right downtown. Strike 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Bouncer to the second baseman, fielded by the first baseman, flips over to first. And not in time. First baseman, just grab it and go tag the bag. You don't have to make it hard. As first baseman Kinsey fielded it, and I think she had plenty of time to go tag the bag, but she waited to flip it to the second baseman, and Posey beat it out for an infield hit. Being an old first baseman, I've made that mistake before. Here's McKenna Ford. She grounded out with the bases loaded in the first. First pitch was a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 0-1, or 1-1. Wind's picked up a little bit out, blowing towards the left. One pitch on the way. That's inside and low, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Sky's cleared somewhat. Outside, 3-1. Not getting that outside call. I think she's working that outside corner and not really getting it. That looked to be a little bit off the plate. Same spot, same call, ball 4. Huber asks, where was it? I'm sure she didn't say it like that. She turned around and asked about it. You're not calling that outside pitch. It's close, might not be on the plate. Here's Janiyah Gant. She grounded out. She bunted. Throw goes to first, out. Runners move up to second and third. That was just in front of home plate, and Ryan did the smart thing, picked up the ball through to first to get the out. Let's move the runners up. Here's Della Cruz. She struck out her first time up. Hill City threatening here in the 4th. There's the pitch. Stayed up. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Della Cruz at the plate, and the pitch is on the way. Got her, swing and a miss. 5th strikeout for him. 9-0 is Morris Carter, Myona Morris Carter. Little bouncer to the pitcher, her first time up. Big swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Here is the pitch. Another swing and a miss. Popped out of the mid of Huber. Kept it in front, 0-2. Second and third, 2 down. That was outside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Got her, swing and a miss. The inning is over, and once again, Emma works out of the jam. No runs on a hit. And they left 2. They have stranded 6 through 4. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Shamrock Bank score is Durant 4, Del City nothing. Back in 60 seconds here on KSEO.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourself or weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
Durant up 4-0. And I believe it's Bryn Rittenauer leading off here.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the White Lions. As a player, Bryn Rittenauer.
Bryn walked and scored in the second. Lady Lions with 4 runs on 3 hits. Ford has walked 4, so Durant has had base runners. They've had a double play. There's the pitch. Outside and high. Oklahoma football, by the way, on KSEO is Big E, Oklahoma hosting Michigan. Broadcast start will be 3:30, kickoff 6:30. That's on right here on KSEO. Here's a pop-up on top of the roof on the covering on the first base side. Durant always in the third base dugout, and the visitors looking into the sun at first. No balls and a strike to Bryn. That Goddard hit by a pitch. So that is only the third hit by pitch of a Lady Lion batter this season. And the first time Bryn has been plunked. Here's Mia Ibarra. Base hit her first time up. Missed on the bunt attempt. Strike 0-1. Trying to get that bunt down. The ball curving away from her. Or moving away, I should say. There's the pitch coming. She's squares. It's a ball, 1-1. If you just joined us, just one game. The second game was scheduled to be a district doubleheader, but Del City asked that just play one, so they'll host the second game of this series there. That should be a base hit. No, the left fielder was playing shallow, and she bobbled it but caught it. Man, she must have been just right behind, right behind shortstop. So one down, as Posey able to hang on with it. Top of the order for Morris. Really, the only hard hit ball was by Caitlin Rush for Durant. That was the triple, the double that knocked in 3. Cleared the bases in the second. That's really been the only hard hit ball Durant has in this afternoon against McKenna Ford. Runner still at first. Count is 1-0. Bounced foul on the bunt. Lady Lions haven't been able to get it down today. Been trying, but not much success yet. Ball and a strike. Ford comes in high. Throw goes down to second. No one's there. Goes to center, but the center fielder is backing up. Stolen base for Bryn. So 2-1 the count, runner in scoring position. He'll pop up out of play near the first base dugout. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ball hit the center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Snares it for the out, and there's 2 away. Here's Caitlin Rush. She's got 2 hits again, as I mentioned, at the 3-run double in the second. Cleared the bases and put Durant up by 4. That's where we're at here in the 4th. There's the pitch to Caitlin. Slow. 1-0 the count. The pitch, 2-0. A-Line's at Shawnee on Thursday at 5, another district game. Winnable game. Durant beat them earlier, 9-4 here. Two-0 pitch. Ball is ripped off the mitt of the shortstop, trickles into left field. That's a base hit. So runners now in the corners for Emma. Emma hitting .500 coming in 0 for 2. Got a chance to help herself out with a base hit here, and they'll have to retrieve a bat there that was left on the field. First and third, 2 down, and the pitch. Runner is going, no throw. So second and third. Outfield is very shallow. Here's the pitch. He held up. It was high and a nice take. 2-0. Two balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-0. Do have a base open. See if Emma gets the green light here. Maybe. Three balls and no strikes. Here it is. She was taken all the way, 3-1. See if she can get hold of one. 3-1 pitch coming. Ball is bounced to the third baseman. Nice pickup, but the throw got by the first baseman. That's going to allow both runs to score, and Emma will go to second. Nice pickup by the third baseman, Moak, but the throw was not fielded by the first baseman. Durant will get the runs, and it's now 6-0. Here's Deja Lewis. That is the third error. We have a runner. Ava Booth will run for Emma. Put it in play, make them throw you out, and that worked to Durant's advantage that time. So Booth running at second. Deja's been on base both times, reached on an error and walked. Another Lewis cleaning up. Destiny, her big sister, cleaned up a lot. One and 0 the count. The pitch. Blowing inside. 2-0. Two balls and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Went around, swinging a miss. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Deja comes in or watched it come in high. 31. Three balls and one strike. Booth is on at second. Two down. Here's the pitch. Bouncer foul by the first baseman. Lady Lions have scored a couple of runs here in the sixth on an error and a hit. And a hit by pitch. Full count. 3-2 bounced, fielded by the pitcher. Will throw her out. And the inning is over. For Durant in the inning, they had 2 runs on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 1 left. Shamrock Bank scored. Durant 6, Del City nothing. We head to the top of the 5th here on KSEO. Back in 60 seconds.
At Westside Family Dentistry, we know the health of your smile significantly impacts your overall health. Using the latest dental technology, Dr. Brandon Beaver and Dr. Taylor Markham can help you enjoy lifelong oral health. And whether it's children's dentistry, cosmetic procedures, dental implants, or sedation dentistry, our friendly team of professionals will make your experience something to smile about. Westside Family Dentistry in Durant, something to smile about.
The Arnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Arnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Arnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468.
Hi, I'm Zane C.
And I'm Michelle Aller.
We're a part of your team here at Medical Center Pharmacy.
And our goal is to stay in front of your healthcare needs,
providing you the wellness services that you want.
From on-site compounding and vaccinations to weight loss programs and hormone replacement therapy.
We offer you the latest advances to make your life easier.
Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Zamora Walker leads it off. She has 2 base hits today. Was thrown out at second on a disputed non-interference call at first when she tried to take second base and was tagged out. That's a number to the second baseman over to first in time. That is fly mail to Trotter for the first out. One away. Here is Cheyenne Creekmore. Creekmore with a single and a hit. They do have 4 hits. They have stranded 6 base runners. Emma has managed to strike out 6. Foul back. Several in key situations with runners on base. My Apple Watch is going crazy over here. 0-1 pitch. Slow roller foul near the third base dugout. Two strike count to Creekmore. High and outside. Creekmore steps in, right-handed hitter. A little bit high, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Outside 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Payoff pitch. Got her. Swing and a miss. She struck her out. 2 up, 2 down for Vara, the catcher. She has struck out twice. Emma with 7 Ks thus far. Call strike on the outside corner that time. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Hard hit by the third baseman into left field for a base hit. 2-out single for the catcher, Vara. Here's Horton. Leilani with reach on a fielder's choice and fly to center. That was the hardest hit ball that Del City has had today, that single by the glove of Lewis over at third. Here's the pitch. 0-1. One pitch. Got the call strike on that one. 1-1. Ball in the strike. Ball hit the right field. Coming in and snow coning it was Mia Ibarra. She made the catch, and it just hung at a basket catch, and that yellow softball was sticking out, but she got her. No runs and a hit and one left for Del City. After 4.5, Durant 6-0 over the Eagles. That's your Shamrock Bank store back in 60 seconds.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
You ace the test when you buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way. You avoid expensive dealer add-ons and hidden fees. At Steubenville Chevrolet, you get the car or truck you want without the extra costs and no pressure. Just honest deals and straightforward pricing on new Chevrolets and quality pre-owns from a dealership that believes in integrity and supporting the local community. Proudly serving Texoma for 12 years strong. Experience the difference at Steubenville Chevrolet, Westside Drive in Durant, and SteubenvilleChevrolet.com.
Home half of the 5th, Durant up 6-0. Durant trying to go 3-1 in district play. On the way, not there yet, but close. Uber will lead it off, hit into a double play, and popped out the second. Baylines with a single run in the first, 3 in the second, and 2 in the fourth. That's where we're at now. Ford's gone all the way. She comes in. There's a strike. No balls and a strike. It's low, looking at the game changer. They've got a couple of them that I put hits down as errors for Del City. What a one to count to Ryan. Rhino, as she's being called. All popped up. First base side, that'll be out of play. Lighter evening as this game was scheduled to be a double game, double header, but Hill City talked their way out of that, so we're just a single game. Then Durant will have to play a game up at Del City. 1-2 pitch. Bouncer by the third baseman, fielded in the deep hole, over to first, not in time. That's an infield single for Uber. Shortstop Creekmore shows a little range going to the third base bag. Throw was errant, though. Would have been close. It had to have been a perfect throw. Storm Holmes, as you heard. Courtesy runner. Here's Corbin Robinson. Let's see, I had her as a hit, with a hit in that first time up. They called that an error, so I'll change it. Ball flied to left. That's going to be out of play. So Durant now with 4 hits. One strike count. Bunted nicely, fielded by the third baseman. There is no throw. Perfect bunt by Corbin Robinson. 2-1, nobody out. Here's Kenzie Trotter. Couldn't ask for a better bunt that time. Hey, Butte. Here's Kenzie. She's walked and scored a run. He lines 2-1, nobody out here. See if she's bunting. She does. Same spot, no throw. I said they were struggling on the bunting earlier, not this inning. 2 perfect bunts. Here is Bryn Rittenauer. She's walked and been plunked and scored twice. Small ball will work sometimes when you can get them down. They're trying to put some distance between them and the Eagles here. That's ball in there for a strike, 0-1. Two straight bunt singles after an infield hit. There's the pitch. Way outside. They're going to try to score. Now heading back. They throw to second. It goes past the center fielder all the way. It will get one run in, and the runners move up. Thought it might roll a ways, but a run scores on the throwing error, and it's 7-zip. So runners at second and third. That's your Shamrock Bank score, 7-0. Rittenauer at the plate. It's low. Just really not a lot of space between home plate and the backstop here. So pass ball doesn't necessarily mean a run scored, especially if it's straight off the backstop. If it bounces and goes left or right, you can probably score the run, but that was straight. 2-1 pitch. Bouncer to the second baseman. She'll go tag the bag and a run scored. Nice heads-up play by the second baseman, Zamora Walker, but that ground out scores another run, and it's 8-0. A rare 4U at first. Mia Ibarra at the plate. One down and a runner at third. Ball is ripped. Foul. That was just beyond third. I don't know. I thought maybe the third baseman touched it, but obviously she didn't. The ball's hit hard. Here's the pitch. Takes a strike, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Couple of errors now for Del City. Ball hit in the air. Center fielder over makes the catch, and not tagging at third was the runner. Middle mistake there. Get on that bag and tag. Thought she was going to go back and tag, but for some reason she didn't do it. So the fly out was wasted. Might have been a decent play at home plate. Top of the order now for Morris. Little nubber foul behind home plate. Jimmy just working on the fundamentals with this squad. They're pretty inexperienced. Even some of the seniors haven't played a lot. Here's the pitch. There's a little flare over the pitcher. Goes to first, not in time. The run scores, and it's 9-0. Infield single. RBI for Ansley. That'll bring up Caitlin Rush. She had the biggest hit of the game. That 3-run double in the second got Durant up 4-zip. Durant now adding to that lead. There's a ball. One ball, no strikes. Run rule is 10-5 in district play. 10 after 5. 1-0 pitch. Bouncer to the third baseman, fielded. Throws in time and got her. The inning is over. Good inning for Durant. They scored 1 run. They had, check that, they had 3 runs on 4 hits. There are a couple of errors and 1 left. Shamrock Bank score as we head to the top of the 6th inning. It is Durant 9, And Dell City nothing back in 60 seconds.
When you have computer issues, you know the Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
Shamrock Bank score now 9-0. Unofficially, I've got it Durant to 9 runs on 7 hits. Durant with 3 consecutive small ball hits that last inning, an infield hit and then 2 bunt singles. Dell City will send up their 5-hole hitter, Caitlin Posey. Bashir has gone all the way, scattering of 5 hits. She has struck out 7 and walked 3. There's the pitch. Strike. Just one here if you're just joining us. No doubleheader. A 1 pitch. Bouncer to the second baseman, fielded and then bobbled and safe. So Harper Flymail bobbled and that allowed the runner to advance, move to first on error. Durant is that the first error in this one for Durant? They have committed 52 errors now. Bunted nicely. Throw goes to first in time. Nice pickup by Deja over at third to throw the runner out. Nice job by the freshman. Janai Gant is 0 for 2. Emma has her signal and comes. Got the bouncer, just went ahead and threw to first to get the out. And there's 2 away. So 1 to 3 here is De La Cruz. Liliana De La Cruz. They've got several seniors. Most of them aren't playing. There's two that play, 2 don't. First pitch is a ball. One ball, no strikes. Little flare foul on the first base side. Ball and a strike. One pitch. You heard it, strike call. Ball hit in the air on top of the third base dugout. Foul. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Call strike. Inning is over. No runs on no hits, an error, and 1 left. Shamrock Bank score after 5.5. Durant 9, Del City nothing. Back 60 seconds. Video today at YouTube at KLBC TV and radio on KSEO. Durant back in 60.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Emma Scherer leads it off. She's 0 for 3 today. She'll be looking to get on the hit bandwagon. Yeah, with 7 hits unofficially. They lead at 9-0. Here's the pitch from Ford. Bouncer to the third baseman, and that's an easy 5-3 if you're scoring with me. Here's Deja Lewis. Deja 0 for 2 with a walk. She's been on base a couple of times. Here's the pitch, high and outside. Ford has walked 4. Those all came in the first 2 innings. Little jam shot foul behind home plate. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Outside and high, 2-2. That is a little dog, I think. We can hear it in our crowd mic. There's a dog out there just yelping. Doesn't sound like a big dog, a little bitty one. 2-2 the count. Ball hit in the air. Center fielder backs up a couple of steps and makes the catch. For the out, and there's 2 up and 2 down for Ryan Huber. Brandon got that 3-run, the 5th started with an infield hit. She has 1 hit today. There's a base hit to right. Huber 2-out single. Ball hit hard. Corbin Robinson hits, and Holmes, the courtesy runner. So 2 down and 1 on. Corbin bounces at the shortstop, flips to second baseman, flips to the short covering, and the inning is over. Durant gets a hit, and that's it. Durant up 9-0. That's your Shamrock Bank store. We're head to the top of the 7th right here on KSEO, back in 60.
This summer, check out new Lazy Boy recliners with savings up to 40% off and 10% off a second recliner. Major brand appliances on sale, washers, refrigerators, and more with our price match guarantee model for model. Tempur-Pedic and Serta mattresses are your best night's sleep with comfortable cooling options. Visit our expanded sleep center.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
We go to the top of the 7th. Durant up by a score of 9-0. Del City will send up 9-1-2. Devonshire has gone all the way. Tries to nail this one down. The first pitch is a strike, 0-1. Oh, and 1 the count. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. There's the ball. One and 2 the count. Swing and a miss. She struck her out. Top of the order now is Zamora Walker. She's been pesky, has a couple of hits. Two for 3. Fastball in there for a strike. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Held up, it was high, 1-1. Ball and a strike. Ball hit the right field, right at Abera, who snares it for the out. There's 2 up and 2 down. Here is Cheyenne Creekmore. Last hope for the Eagles. Swing and a miss. Emma is feeling it now, I think. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch on the way, a little bit outside. One ball, 2 strikes. That's it. That is the ball game. Durant wins this one by a score of 9-0. We'll be back and wrap it up after 2 minutes here on KSEO.
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it counting your savings. Spend it counting your blessings. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Shamrock make final. Durant wins this one by a score of 9-0. So with the win, Durant improves to 3-1 in district play, 3-10 overall. Dell City falls to 0-4 and 0-8. Winning pitcher Emma Scherer, she goes the distance, 7 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits. She walked 3 and struck out 10. And Dell City Ford took the loss, 6 innings pitched, gave up 8 hits, 9 runs, 4 walks, and no strikeouts. For the Lady Lions, they had 8 hits, and Caitlin Rush, the big hit, she was 2 for 3, but she had that big bases clearing double in the second that put Durant on top by a score of 4-0. So she had 2 hits and those 3 RBIs. 2 hits for Ryan Uber as well, the freshman, and the hits for Ansley Morris, Corbin Robinson, Kinsey Trotter, and Mia Barra. So a big district win for Durant. Coming up next for Durant will be Thursday at Shawnee. That is a 5 o'clock game, and I'm going to try to have that on KSEO if things work out. So congratulations, Lady Lions. A nice win there. They stay on the high side as far as the district schedule is concerned. Thanks to Alaska Jet for his assistance in the video and broadcast today. Also to the 2 coaches, Carly Haley and Jimmy Wyrick. Again, the final score in this one, Durant whitewashes Dell City 9-0. I'm Jim Reagan saying thanks for listening, and so long from Durant High School.
I would definitely